In this video, I wanted to go over a few filing tips that I think are going to be important for people who are going to pursue their I-601A Provisional Waiver under the new policy that started effectively March 4th, 2013. In previous videos, I described the qualifications that are required to be able to file for this provisional waiver. We also discussed what it is and who may benefit from this. In this short video, I just wanted to give some tips when we file the I-601A application. So in our office, as we prepare the waiver and we address all the extreme hardship that we must show in this application, we have to remember that in addition to the regular extreme hardship elements that we have to prove, we also have to abide by the rules of this new process. First of all, we have to be able to, the form requires an A number. And many applicants that were never through the application and were never gone through the immigration system before are not going to have an A number. So if you don't have an A number, you can clearly state not available. But if you do have an A number, look at your I-130 receipt that has been approved and search for that number, because it's very important that if you do have an A number, to include it with your new I-601A waiver application. Another important tip that I would like to mention is that now they require you to include with your package the National Visa Center receipt that shows that you paid the fees with the National Visa Center and you had communication, email sending them, notifying them that you're going to pursue the I-601A waiver. So if you have that communication or the email or the letter from the National Visa Center, I would strongly encourage you to include that with your package. Another important tip that I strongly recommend to follow in the I-601A new provisional waiver application is to make sure that you use the correct I-130 receipt with your package. For example, if you had a previous I-130 that was filed for you and a previous interview was scheduled, obviously you cannot use it with this new process, so you were required to file a new I-130. It is very important to use the receipt number and a receipt of the most recent I-130 that you were filed to qualify for the I-601A and not confuse it with any previous filings. Otherwise, the case may be delayed or returned to you or denied for the wrong eligibility. If they determine that you use an older I-130 or an older National Visa Center receipt with an interview that was scheduled before January, your case may not qualify. It's very important to include the correct filing fees amount. We strongly recommend that you use money orders, and this way it's possible to track your payment when immigration cashes your check. Even before you receive a receipt, you should be able to track it with the money order number code that you use to submit your petition. So these are just a few quick filing tips for the I-601A. As we learn the process, as we file more cases, we're going to be updating the videos with what we've seen in this process right now. Again, make sure the hardship documents are organized, the forms are filled completely, and if you have any questions or concerns, you're welcome to contact an experienced immigration attorney to help you with your case. Thank you, and we wish you the best in your I-601A waiver filings.